And welcome to the campus of Limestone College in Gaffney, South Carolina. It's about an hour southwest of Charlotte, North Carolina. Limestone was founded as a women's college in 1845, and more than half of the buildings on this campus are on the National Register of Historic Places. The school, though, went co-ed in the late 60s and has since built an outstanding lacrosse tradition. In fact, in 2000 and 2002, the men's team won national championships. But I'm here today to talk about baseball player Matt Craig. The senior second baseman had a brief interruption to his career last season. Duty called him to Iraq. Matt Craig knew the call would come. Since he was a little kid watching G.I. Joe cartoons, he wanted to be a soldier. Since he was 17 years old and a high school junior, he'd been preparing. He was Army National Guard now, a member of the 878 Engineering Company. But he was also a college student and a baseball player. And in the spring of 2005, the Limestone College Saints were on their way to winning the CVAC Conference Championship. Matt was hitting .385 and earning second-team all-conference honors. And that's when the call came.
I was actually on the bus going to St. Andrews to play a baseball game in '05. When I got the call, we were almost at St. Andrews, and my phone rang, and I picked it up, and Staff Sergeant Logan is in our unit. He said, "Craig, get ready, man. We're going to Iraq this summer." He said, "Prepare yourself." He said, "We have to come in August the 23rd and get ready." And I let my best friend know about it, and he couldn't believe it. And then Coach Hayes, that was on the ball team, I walked up and let him hear the message that was left before that, and he couldn't believe it. And then we played 2 games, won a championship, and then I told my parents. And my mom, she was kind of, well, she was scared, I guess. It's so hot that if you're riding down the road or something, all the doors and the windows and all are shut in the Humvees except for the top where the man stands up when he's gunning. And you can feel the breeze come through, but it feels just like a hair dryer blowing in your face. A lot of the children and stuff that we dealt with, we'd give them candy and stuff, and they used to, I mean, they would just be so excited. We'd give them a Pop-Tart every once in a while, and they would be so happy to eat that Pop-Tart. It's like they hadn't eaten in a week. And I guess it's just a good feeling to see them light up, whereas it's better than seeing them shoot at somebody. I'm glad I had the experience to do it. I mean, I've done things that most of my friends would never do. I've done things that my father's never done, and I think it was a great experience, even though it was horrible sometimes.
The picture from 6,600 miles away said it all. From the desert, from the war. With his arms around 2 Iraqi soldiers, Matt Craig sent a message to his Limestone College baseball team.
It's a national pastime, and it's just such a great game to play, and not getting to play it and not knowing if I was ever going to get to play it again. I missed it so much while I was gone that I had to finish it. I figured I started it, and I'm going to finish it and get all 4 years of it out of the way. That way I wouldn't regret it when I was 30, 40, 50 years old down the road. Well, Coach Lombardo told me before I left, he said, when you come back, if you want to play, you'll still have a spot. And I had thought that was kind of him to tell me that I could come back and finish when I started down here with him.
You know, he's the kind of guy every coach wants on his team. He's, you know, he goes out there, he gives it everything he's got. He's at full speed all the time, you know, and his intensity, you know, his character, his heart. You know, you put him in a workout and he doesn't, you know, knock you down, but you put him in a game and the lights click and he focuses, and it's just, the rest is, it's just win, win, win.
He's always hustling, always a leader. I think his Army and his baseball go hand in hand. He's always in the front of the pack in any drills we do, and he's always trying to lead by example.
Back at Limestone and back on the field for a senior season, the spring has been somewhat frustrating for Matt as he works to get back his timing after 18 months away from the game. But the frustrations are tempered by his time on the battlefield.
Just his mood, his overall demeanor since he came back from the war, he's been more enjoyable. You can tell, you know, just games, he doesn't take it for granted.
He's always been a real hard-nosed ball player, real go-getter, but I'd say ever since he got back from Iraq, it's been even more so.
No one goes off to war and comes back the same. Matt was a leader before Iraq, and he'll be a leader the rest of his life. But during this glorious spring, Matt Craig is an NCAA baseball player one last time.
I think it's special, and it's unbelievable at the same time that I get to do it one last time. Instead of being over there still, I'm here playing ball now. Life is precious, and just keep moving forward. And don't look back at anything. Never regret anything you do. Finish what you started.
Thanks, Matt, for your service to our country. On campus, we'll be right back.